What's fun about this, now that we have our perimeter set up, we can start to remove bulk creatively if we want to. So nice, good tension, picking up a little bit of the previous hair that I cut, and you can see that hanging out underneath there. And then now we'll let this down, and we're using, once again, no elevation, and then we're going to allow that section just to sneak out of our fingertips from behind there before we make our cuts. And now we can have a little more fun with texture, maybe a longer, more medium stroke from the interior. And you can see how that debulks all of that from inside, but we're still holding on to that length. A little bit of interior layering, if you will. So then once again, we feel that length leave our fingertips. We've kind of aerated it there, if you will, or opened it up. And then we can finish the cut all the way across. And that gives a little bit of openness to those ends. Also will help it not want to pile out so much. How much of that should I do? Totally up to you and the guest. You can take a lot of that if they have a very thick texture, but think of interior layering in a sense being very similar as working with a blending scissor. If I sit there and chomp for too long with a blending scissor in one spot, then it's going to eventually cut all of the hair. Same thing with this. If you take out too much bulk, then just remember you're robbing strength from the ends when you do that. So if that's something that should not be done, i.e. someone with very fine hair, or the cousin of that, someone with extremely coarse and curly hair, both of those textures need strength on the ends to keep them looking good. For medium texture, like Lydia here, we can have so much fun. That it opens up the ends from a specific point. If you really want to wrap your head around something, think about where you begin to create those points, and then when the next section comes down, where you create those points relative to the previous ones underneath. Because if you work section by section with a plan, thinking about where we take that bulk out, you are in a sense creating an internal or hidden graduation. So that's also something you could control to ease the silhouette of a one length cut, meaning to create those internal layers in such a way that it actually causes the shape to change, even though it's all one length.